Good evening, YouTube. Here's KingCobraJFS with another video. I just got done laying down track for a new song I'm working on for the 6th album. The song's called Hit It Like a Caveman. It's a pretty awesome song. And I think it's catchy. I like it anyway. And a couple people are asking some questions. One, where do I get my hair dyed black? Usually if I can, I'll go to Walmart to get it dyed professionally. The same person asked, where'd you get your spiked collar? If I remember correctly, it might have been Hot Topic or Spencer's way back in the day. But this thing I've had since junior high, and it's well broken in. And it fits my neck perfectly, mind you. There's nothing quite like a comfortably fitted choker. Anyway, then they also asked if I could do a new drink combination. As it turns out, a couple of weeks ago, I actually came up with one, believe it or not. Now, you start off with grabbing a blender, plug it in before you hit the button, you know what I'm saying? Before you hit it, hold on a second. Okay. You take some strawberries, cut them up, cut the leaves off the strawberries off, and then you drop the strawberries without the leaves on into the blender. You want a good, 2, 3, 4 cups of strawberries. And then in that, you want to mix peanut butter and grape jelly and chocolate milk. For underage fans who can't drink, then you take and you blend that shit up. Okay? And what you're going to do is create a fruit smoothie, so to speak. And I tried that combination the other night. Oh, you could say I got a wee bit stoned, and my creativity skills went into, yeah. And I grabbed my blender, chopped up some strawberries, mixed in some peanut butter and some Smucker's grape jelly. It was like an organic, all-natural peanut butter, and the chocolate milk was, wasn't, you can use any chocolate milk really, but stuff I was using was an organic chocolate milk, and yeah, the combination ended up being pretty damn tasty. Now, if you want to spice your smoothie up a bit, try mixing in, I have not personally tried it yet, but I would like to someday. You mix in that with some vanilla ice cream and some Captain Morgan spiced rum. And mixing this all into one blender until it's well combined. Okay, and yeah, give that a try and tell me what you think. I've tried Captain Morgan spiced rum before. It's pretty good stuff. But yeah, it's pretty good stuff. A good 4 cups of strawberries will cover it if you have a big enough blender. If not, just do 2 cups. And chocolate milk, mix it to about a cup and a half to 2 cups of chocolate milk. If not, you know what I'm saying, just and once it's all pureed and mixed together to a smooth, creamy texture. Okay. I forewarn you though, even without the alcohol, it's pretty damn tasty. So yeah, there's your drink combination. And the song Hit It Like a Caveman is basically, it's a song about getting some pussy. Keeping it real here. When the connection's tight and the feeling's right, juicier than a grapefruit, finger licking good, hit it like a caveman. Fuck her sweetly, rock her world like a rock star, or some shit like that, yeah. In fact, let me just read the lyrics to you so you get an idea of... I did add some stuff in the song, but basic lyrics right here. And it sounds pretty kick-ass, I think. When the connection's tight, when the feeling's right, juicier than a grapefruit, finger licking good, hit it like a caveman. Rock her world like a 6-string electric guitar. Fuck her sweetly like a rock star. Hit it like a caveman. Dripping wet, the perfect mood set. Hit it like a caveman. Bring her to full orgasm. Yeah! Solo kicks in. She says she likes the size of your dick. Put it in her nice and slick. Hit it like a caveman. You and her kissing so sweetly. Your hands caressing her womanly body. Hit it like a caveman. Now a true gentleman always returns the favor. The flavor of her tastes so goddamned good. Hit it like a caveman. When the connection's tight, when the feeling's right, juicier than a grapefruit. Hit it like a caveman. When she moans your name and you moan her name, she's feeling your game. Hit it like a caveman. 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 Yeah. I did do that song initially, but I added some stuff to it. Like, when you and her are fucking, it feels like you are the center of the universe or some shit like that, yeah? So, yeah, let's give it a listen, shall we? See what we have so far. Yeah. This took me a course of 2 fucking days to record just right. And I've been having really annoying luck with recording it lately. But anyway. Just need the guitar for it. Now our true gentlemen always return the fame. Oh, that flavor, tasting so goddamn good. The connection's tight when the feeling's right. You see all that breaks. Hit it like your when she moans your name and you moan hers, she's feeling your game. Hit it like your caveman. I like it, YouTube. I think it's catchy. Now I gotta go through the process of adding a beat to it and what have you. Oh yeah, that track took me a good 2 days to fucking get just right. But I think I nailed it that time, most definitely. I still have to get a new computer keyboard because the one I have just all of a sudden quit working on me. Like, excuse me. So if I want to look something up on Google, I have to use the
voice application that they have. I say the name of the title of a video in the voice application of Google, and then copy and paste it to the YouTube title of said video, and then that works for the next day or so. But I get paid Wednesdays, so I'll be able to get a new keyboard then.
Being out of cigarettes does kind of suck, but you know, when you got pipe tobacco, I guess make the best of it, right?
One thing I like about smokers, man, it's a universal thing. You see someone smoking a cigarette, be like, yeah, that's one of those. Sure do. Here you go. Thank you very kindly. It's yeah, when it comes to getting my hair dyed black, I usually go to a salon to get it done. Just because they're more professional than I am at it. Although I haven't dyed my hair in quite some time, it's actually pretty much faded out. My ponytail, however, has some black in it still. Looks kind of cool. Different shades of black, brown, and what have you. I know the right girl will come along, YouTube. It's just a waiting game. And it's worth the wait. When you have a girlfriend, it's an awesome feeling, but it really is. Someone you can just connect with. It's awesome. I mean, there's no greater feeling in the world than coming home to your girl. Or better yet, when you wake up in the morning and she's right there in bed next to you, and she's like, you don't give a fuck what happens. You're just like, I got to wake up next to her. That's all that matters. Yeah. But when the right one will come along, hard to say. Life is funny like that. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen in 4 fucking months. You never know. You know. But I may be horrible at reading body language, but there's just some body language that it doesn't take a rocket scientist to read. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? You know what I'm saying, YouTube? could say that women I've been with on a more intimate level definitely seemed to enjoy themselves. I know I enjoyed it. But it's like I said, if I can find the one woman that I can connect with sexually and mentally, I'm fucking game for it, dude. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and fellas, if you got a girlfriend and she's treating you right, return the favor. You know what I'm saying? 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 But some guys be like, I don't know how. Don't stress it. That's why she's there. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you want her to enjoy it as much as you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because how many times does this fucking happen? Hey, baby, you want to fool around? You know what she says? I'm not in the mood tonight. That can be a number of things with women. You never know. But it can also mean she doesn't want to fake an orgasm so you can brag about your coworkers the next day on the water cooler. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You too. Every guy's been there too when you're traveling in a car with your significant other. Oh my god, it's too hot in this car. Can you turn on the AC? You're sitting there or sitting there freaking shivering or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like she says it's too freaking hot and you're not even hot at all. So you turn on the air conditioning, you're sitting there freezing your testicles off while you're trying to drive, and she's sitting there, comfortable here? That's better, yes. You get lost in the car, and then frickin' she's like, you should have stopped and asked for directions. You're like, woman, I know where the hell I'm going, damn it. Picture, if you will, guys, just for one second, humor me for this bit for a second. I'm pretty sure if your dick started bleeding for 7 days and didn't stop, you wouldn't be wearing a tampon. You'd be going to the fucking hospital. Am I right? Do we none of this? Oh, look, I'm spotting. Fuck that. You'd be going, my dick's bleeding. Oof. I'm pretty sure if you could pull the string on that one, and if it could talk, it would say, my mother was right. You are an asshole. You are an asshole. My mother was right. That was a ventriloquist joke, but whatever. No, but seriously, though. Now, the only thing I don't like about hair dye is it kills your hair, and it just destroys your scalp for a couple of months. If they could make a hair dye that was all natural and didn't do all that shit and just colored your hair, that'd be great, but and I've even gone to, like natural grocers. They have awesome hemp shampoo, by the way. But I've gone there to get what they claimed was all natural hair dye, and it's still, to a degree, did the things that hair dye does to my hair, and it's just like, what the fuck? Now, women out there complain because their guy doesn't know what the fuck he's doing down there, and it's like, well, if you don't bother to teach him a thing or two, or at least communicate with them, you're only hurting the relationship that much more. You see what I'm saying? And sex is not the most important thing in the relationship, YouTube, but it does make things a little bit sweeter. That feeling of when you and your special someone fuck so hard and for so long that you get done, you try standing up and your legs are wobbling. and the apartment turns into a hyperbolic time chamber because gravity just ceases to exist. Your legs wobble for a second. You're just like, fuck, I can't walk. Oh. Now, if I had a time machine, YouTube, you know what I'd do with it? I would go back in time and tell my junior high and high school self not to worry about getting a girlfriend or any of that shit, to focus on getting your guitar skills better, okay? And then, yeah, just do that. Be like, you'll get girlfriends and have experiences when you're in your 20s, just don't stress it right now, you know? Well, that's the biggest problem in junior high and high school is there's peer pressure to have sex and have girlfriends and boyfriends and all that shit. And if you don't have someone like that, you know, you're left to feel awkward about it. Well, I found out recently, a couple months ago, that a lot of famous people weren't having relationships until they were in their late teens, early 20s. And these are people that are famous, making more money than I am. You know what I'm saying? After hearing that, I'm like, well, I don't feel so awkward about it now. But guys who have attractive girlfriends, you know exactly what I'm talking about when, holy shit, the kind that she knows she's attractive, and every time you walk into a bar, into a room, every guy's like, oh damn, how the fuck did he get her? Fucking A, dude, props to that guy. Shit. Now, some guys will get pissed off when they check out the woman. It's like, dude, you should take that as a compliment. Most guys would sell their left testicle. Okay, maybe not that far, but you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Like, you gotta take pride that you got that around your arm. That's what I'm fucking saying. She's fucking beautiful and she knows it. You know it too. No, seriously, you ever done that? Like, check out some girl and have her boyfriend get pissed at you? It's like, really, dude? You should be grateful you have that around your fucking arm, man. She's fucking gorgeous, dude. Seriously, I'd fucking kill to have that. Be flattered, man. It's shit. I'm not comparing women to cars or nothing, but that'd be the equivalent of a guy getting a really awesome car and then getting pissed off when people stop to check it out. You see what I'm saying? Like, for real though. I will say this though, YouTube, women definitely respond to my presence a bit more positively than they used to, so that's a plus. You know, that's just the thing, is you gotta like carry that with yourself. That I'm suave, I'm sexy, I know what I'm doing down there, I can rock your world. Make you feel like a real woman, and you gotta carry yourself like that. You don't have to say it in your words, but you know what I'm saying? Carry it with your confidence in the way you carry yourself. And the way you carry yourself says a lot about you. Despite your outer appearance, you could be the ugliest person in the fucking world, but if you have a lot of confidence, well, you know. I mean, I've had this spiked collar since junior high. This thing has been around for a minute. You can see the leather starting to peel away a little bit on it, and some of the spikes are barely hanging on. But it fits me like a glove, YouTube.
Yeah. I'm gonna teach you a little something, you know what I'm saying, If you can get the clitoris stimulated enough, just enough to where it's ready to go and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You want to get it and like suck on it, okay, with your mouth, okay, like literally get it and hold it like try to get it suck on it just hard enough to where you feel it go behind your teeth. Don't bite down on it, just enough to hold it in place, ever so tenderly. And you take your tongue and go like that, up and down with your tongue. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Because if you're doing it just right, I can tell you one thing, body language does not lie. So whether if it becomes just a wee bit wet, you're doing something right, eh? Now here's the thing though, YouTube. Not every woman is the same when it comes to being turned on and getting the big O, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and it's the same thing for guys too. I mean, people are just into different things, really. And, man, you gotta love some of the assholes in this country. They're trying to, ban sex education because they don't want their children or children getting to be a certain age to learn about it. And well, here's the thing: if children are not, you know, young teens especially, if they're not properly educated on these issues, you know what I'm saying? They get to that moment where they're gonna find out through other ways, you know. And would you rather your children learn about sex through a pornographic video or through an education system? You know what I'm saying? Because what you see in porn isn't necessarily, you know, that's just the thing is, you know, that's just the thing of it though, is if young teens are getting sex education by watching videos like that, they're getting a miscued view of it, and that's not right, you know. But no, they don't want them learning about condoms and shit like that. It's like, and you wonder why the United States has the highest population of teen pregnancy. I'm just saying. Over in Europe, they're not like that. Europe does their sex education just a wee bit different. They're more straightforward with it than we are. And yeah, there's always pulling out, but yeah, then again, that doesn't always, you know, guarantee the pre stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And guys, don't be afraid to cuddle with your girl afterwards. Oh man, this just seals the deal right there, man. Especially when you try walking and you're just like, fuck, I cannot walk. You just plop back into bed and you both cuddle and pass the fuck out. Oh, oh, it's great. uh, but yeah, the right one will come along, YouTube. I just gotta be patient and wait. You know, it's just one of those things. Waiting's the sucky part. You know, once you have it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, KingCobraJFS with another video. And, thanks for watching. See you all later.